Hi everyone, this is Josie from First the Coffee Crochet. Welcome back to my channel. In this crochet tutorial we're going to be going over how to make the Rustic Crochet Scarf. This is an easy to make scarf that uses a bulky weight yarn, and all you need to know on how to make this one is how to do a chain and how to do a half double crochet stitch. The finished size is about 70 inches long and 6.5 inches wide. The ends of the scarf don't have any fringe on them. They are at a slight slant due to the stitches and how they pull the yarn. There is a free written pattern for the scarf available on my website, along with all the information about the materials needed, and I will leave a link for that in the description down below. The scarf is worked lengthwise, going back and forth. And to make this scarf you will need a number 5 bulky weight yarn, and it uses about 200 yards of yarn. I did use the Premier Rustic, so this is a One-Skein project if you use this particular brand. Okay, and you will also need a 11.5 millimeter or size P crochet hook, a yarn needle to weave in your ends, and stitch markers can be a good idea since you will have a long initial chain. Okay, to start out, your foundation chain should be 140 stitches. Now for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to do a smaller sample swatch, so I'll be chaining 32. If you want to change the length of the scarf, the initial chain needs to be in multiples of 3 plus 2. The scarf is just a repeat of 2 rows, so if you want to change the width of the scarf, you'll just have to change the number of times you do the repeat. Once you have your initial foundation chain, for row 1 is just half double crochets, and you'll be starting in the second chain from the hook. So that's the first chain and that's the second. So you'll just yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over again, bring up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over again, and pull through all 3. And we're just going to do that in each chain all the way across. At the end of row 1, just turn your work. You're going to want to chain 1. This does not count as an initial stitch. And in this first stitch here, we're going to be doing 3 half double crochets. There's 1, 2, and 3. Right after that, you're going to skip the next 2 stitches. So this stitch and this stitch we're skipping, and in this next stitch, the third stitch, we're going to half double crochet 3 times. Right. And then again, we're just going to repeat this all the way across, skipping 2 stitches, and then in the next stitch doing 3 half double crochets. Okay, at the end of row 2, when you have 3 stitches remaining, we're going to skip these 2, and in this last one we're just going to do 1 half double crochet stitch. For row 3, you just want to turn your work and then chain 1. This doesn't count as an initial stitch. And then for each stitch all the way across, we're just doing 1 half double crochet, and we're starting in this first stitch here, half double crochet, and then again in the next stitch, and we're going to repeat this all the way across the row. Okay, at the end of row 3, turn your work, chain 1, and now we're just doing a repeat of row 2. So in this first stitch you're going to do 3 half double crochets, you're going to skip 2 stitches and then do 3 double crochets in here. So from here on out, all this pattern is just a repeat of rows 2 and 3, and you'll do that all the way through row 9. Once you're done with row 9, you can fasten off and weave in your ends. Thanks for watching. If you like this tutorial, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified each time a new one comes out.